A lot of my Christmases were like up in the air. We didn't always get great gifts, or sometimes we didn't get any gifts.
At a very young age, they told me, Santa does not exist. Let's get over that hurdle like right now.
Hay momentos en que las Navidades no van a ser pues tan llenas de cosas materiales, ¿verdad?
So that was really one of the roughest Christmases that we had.
My dad is like my hero, honestly. He's always been this figure of like love and of purity and humility. He didn't grow up with a lot.
Vengo de una familia muy pobre que tiene su historia también, como todas las familias.
A lot of my Christmases were like up in the air. So we didn't always get great gifts, or sometimes we didn't get any gifts.
Siempre tenemos casa llena. Aunque no había dinero, sí había para hacer pozole, ¿verdad? Y ahí todos compartíamos un plato de pozole y los regalos, aunque eran, vamos a decir, en ese tiempo no muy costosos, pero como solo regalos comunes, ¿verdad?
Back then when you're a kid, you don't see those things or you don't recognize those things. But now that I'm a dad, you really understand, like deeply, like the sacrifices he must have made.
Pues ahorita, más que nada, él quiere lo mejor para su familia, lo mismo que yo.
I wish I knew that when I was younger, so every day I could have already spent telling him like how much I love him and thank you. Because like now the time has gone by, but at least now I know, now I'm a dad. Now I understand, like.
My son, Gremlin, Mark, we are like tight. He's my best friend, to be honest with you. And I think I'm his best friend. He just won't say it, but I think I am.
I would say we are best friends, yes, absolutely. Whenever she needs me, I'm there. Whenever I need her, she's there.
We always had great holidays. My kids always got what they wanted.
One in particular stands out where it was just completely packed with like crazy gifts. I don't even know how she managed to do all that herself.
I'm very thankful to God that I was able to provide that for them as a single parent.
So she really did her best to make us believe in something magical, as corny as that may sound.
I love Christmas, my favorite holiday of the year. It was like, let's do it.
So the one Christmas that was a bad Christmas, I guess, or the worst one we had, the darkest period. Yeah, I walked in the door. I didn't expect her to get anything because we had pretty much lost everything.
Well, I got on drugs and I lost my job, obviously, lost everything I had worked for all those years. And I still remember, though, that Christmas was coming around. Sorry. And I remember the day before Christmas, I just felt so guilty and horrible.
We already know we're not doing good. But yeah, I came in and she was trying to decorate and I'm like, crap, like she's doing it, regardless of everything happening.
My neighbor downstairs took me to go get a tree. I was like, I gotta do it, even though I was really wanting to get my drugs. So the day before Christmas, I went and got a tree. They were at my mom's house and I decorated it, and I think I went and bought them like one gift each. But I was so happy that I was able to do that, And they were really happy too, thank God. And so that was really one of the roughest Christmases that we had.
She didn't have to go this extra mile to do this stuff. I'm sure we couldn't even afford the tree at that point. But, the fact that she did is such an amazing thing.
And I believe that's number one reason why I'm sober today, and I still am sober, because God helped me. And I didn't want to let my kids down, not again.
Ruby, we have a surprise for you.
Okay.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, Vito.
Hey, Mama.
What are you doing here?
How are you, Mama?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh.
Good.
Gusto de verte.
Dad, I remember a Christmas where there was nothing under the tree. And knowing my mom, she probably stayed up all night that Christmas Eve because she might have felt like she failed us. And I still remember how much it broke my heart to see her like that. As kids, we don't understand the sacrifices our parents make. And that Christmas, I saw how much pain a parent feels when they think they've let down their family. I was young, and in that moment, all I wanted for Christmas was to see my mom happy. And for both you and her to know how much we love you. Dad, te quiero dar las gracias porque como papá los diste todo. Todo el dinero que ganabas iba al futuro de tus hijos. Christmas is my favorite holiday. And it's not because of the presents, but because of family. Because of all the effort you and mom made so that this time of year felt magical. Dad, I have a gift for you. I brought a red Santa sack with me. Inside here are toys for kids. I'm going to donate these toys to children who otherwise would have to spend this Christmas without any presents. Merry Christmas, Dad. And thank you for showing me how special this holiday can be. I love you.
Love you too.
Dear Mom, this is more than a thank you letter for making the holidays special. It's also a letter to thank you for the person that you are and for your generous heart. When we were kids, you always made the holidays special for my brother and I. We were always together no matter the circumstance.
Yeah.
That didn't stop you from trying to make me believe in magic. And when you hit rock bottom and lost your job because of addiction, your light still shined through the cracks. Most addicts stop trying, but you never did. I remember that Christmas when we lost everything. I came into the apartment and there were only 2 gifts under a tiny tree. It was the smallest tree we ever had, but it was the biggest effort you ever made. No matter how much pain you were carrying or sickness, it never got in the way of showing us how much you love us. So thank you, Mom, for everything. And whenever I have kids of my own, I hope to make the holidays just as special for them as you've done for us.
I love you. I love you.
Eres una persona que vas a ser mejor que tu daddy.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
But I'll try.
That was the best letter ever.